in the DC universe, but in both. Imagine that. So starting off our list on number 10 spot is Miss Martian. Now Miss Martian is a young white Martian that traveled to Earth to follow in the footsteps of Martian Manhunter. She struggles with her past as a member of a race that isn't well trusted on Earth, and she is generally a member of the Teen Titans. Miss Martian is a powerful telepath, though she hasn't displayed the same level of feats as her Uncle John. She is able to create illusions, locate other sentient beings, mental detection, controlling other minds, inducing sleep, astral travel, transfer information to people directly, brain blast, and create mental shields. And she's at number 10. She's the lowest on this list. Number 9 is Moondragon. Now Moondragon is a powerful telekinetic and telepath, as well as being the sister of Drax the Destroyer. As a result of her training with the Shaolin monks, Moondragon has vast psionic powers. She has telepathic powers that enable her to read minds, communicate mentally with others, take control of other people's minds, alter personalities, and erase specific memories of others. She can also stun opponents, induce mental illusions, or even render enemies brain dead. Her telepathic powers are so powerful that she is able to control the entire population of a planet before. However, she isn't without weaknesses. You see, for instance, Rick Jones was able to stop Moondragon's telepathy by taping her to a chair, covering her eyes and mouth with duct tape, and placing headphones on her ears with loud rock music playing. By causing Moondragon to lose touch with her senses and concentration, she was rendered powerless. Number 8 is Emma Frost. Now, the former White Queen of the Hellfire Club, Emma Frost is a powerful and experienced mutant telepath who can also transform herself into organic diamond. She's classified as an Omega-class telepath, and is considered to be one of the top 5 most powerful telepaths in the entire Marvel Universe. Emma is powerful enough to communicate with or affect someone all the way around the planet, and she is able to project someone else's thoughts around the entire world. Finally, Emma Frost is powerful enough to attack or kill someone with just her psychic powers, and can also psionically shut off other telepaths. Number 7 is Sentry. Robert Reynolds is the Sentry, one of the first and mightiest heroes in the Marvel Universe. According to Emma Frost, Sentry is one of the most powerful telepaths on Earth. He was able to erase the memory of Sentry, himself, from the minds of everyone on Earth, including animals and even his own mind. He's also said that he could easily remove events from history books, meaning that he can erase whole events from people's minds. Sentry has nearly killed Emma Frost telepathically before, and it's been said that Sentry's mind is nothing but impenetrable darkness. 6 is Professor X. Professor Charles Xavier is the creator of the X-Men and founder of the Xavier School for Gifted Youngsters. He is an immensely powerful telepath and scientific genius, making him one of the world's greatest masterminds. Professor X is one of the most powerful telepaths in the Marvel Universe, perhaps only bested by a couple people, and who knows, they might be on this list. He's able to read minds and communicate telepathically around the world, or even on a galactic level. Charles can manipulate thoughts, erase memories, control people, and even physically harm or kill an enemy with just his mind. Using his psychic powers, he can even alter time and reality, making a couple hours feel like several months. Number 5 is Cassandra Nova. Originally Charles Xavier's twin sister, Cassandra Nova hid for years inside her brother's body before replicating his DNA scheme to obtain a body of her own. Cassandra is an Omega-level telepath comparable to Charles, and possibly even surpassing him in power. She was able to mask her presence from powerful telepaths like Jean Grey and Emma Frost, and she even once tried to take over Charles's mind while he was using Cerebro, which greatly enhances its power. Cassandra is able to psychically cut off mutants' connections to their powers, put people in a catatonic state, and also battled with extremely powerful telepaths like Jean Grey and Emma Frost. Number 4 is Martian Manhunter. So decades ago, John Jones was teleported to Earth from Mars and was left stranded on our little planet. Since then, he has used his extraordinary abilities to protect and serve the people on Earth. Martian Manhunter is the most powerful telepath on Earth. It can even affect the Spectre and Dr. Fate with his telepathy, which is frankly kinda incredible. Now, all Martians have some form of telepathy, but John is the most powerful telepath of the entire Martian race. He's even able to mind control several white Martians at once, which is very hard to do because white Martians are powerful telepaths in their own right. Manhunter can link the minds of superheroes from a distance of the moon to Earth and can read the minds of all of Earth's inhabitants at once. Martian Manhunter has also delved into the Joker's mind and made the Joker temporarily sane, which no one has been able to do before. Number 3 is Jean Grey. So Jean Grey is one of the original 5 X-Men and is an Omega-level mutant, telekinetic, and telepath. She is one of the most powerful telepaths in the world, which is incredible. Whenever Jean uses her telepathy at full ability, it takes the form of a Phoenix Raptor. And using her telepathic ability, she can not only deal mental damage, but physical damage as well. Jean Grey is so strong that her telepathy can pass numerous forms of immunity and resistance. She's also capable of taking down characters with telepathic shields, like Juggernaut's helmet or Emma Frost's diamond form, which practically no one else can do. Number 2 is Despero. So one of the Justice League's oldest foes, Despero was transformed by the flames of Ptar into a galactic tyrant whose psychic might is only matched by his prowess as a physical juggernaut. He has telepathic abilities that pass even Martian Manhunter and is able to casually resist Manhunter's telepathy. Despero has also been able to physically dominate Aquaman and Martian Manhunter, who are both powerful telepaths in their own right. While he usually uses telepathy to harm others, he also possesses less offensive telepathic abilities, such as basic mind reading as well as the ability to block out other telepathic communication. In our number 1 spot, the strongest telepath in all of comics is X-Man, or Nate Gray. So he is an Omega-level mutant created by Mr. Sinister during the Age of Apocalypse timeline. Now, X-Man is an incredibly powerful telepath, and it's said that he is the most powerful telepath Charles Xavier has ever felt. And keep in mind that he has felt Emma Frost and Jean Grey before, and even Cassandra Nova. Nate is able to affect even the most powerful telepaths, and has easily beat Emma Frost and even Jean Grey in a psionic battle, and has been able to effortlessly scan the Earth in an instant. Cable, who's also a very powerful telepath and almost made an honorable mention on this list, said that X-Men's telepathic power is a 15 out of 10, with 10 being the absolute worst. Those are the top 10 most powerful telepaths in all of comics, not just Marvel or DC, all of comics. I hope you all enjoyed that video. Sound off in the comments down below. Let me know what your thoughts. I would love to hear from you. Also, I've started another channel. It's called Danko Reviews, and I'm just going to sit down and talk about one of my favorite things, movies. So if you want to hear my thoughts on the upcoming Doctor Strange, Moana, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, or Rogue One,